ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to look at cut, copy and paste. A thing that is so pervasive, can be used in almost any situation and is just so useful. Everyone should use it. But if you're older than about 40, no one told you about this. So let me try and rectify that. Let's go for a little example. If you look for a website called Gutenberg.org, a great repository for loads of works of literature that are out of copyright, and you happen on A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens, and you want to take the first paragraph of that text and stick it in an essay that you're writing. Well, you can retype the entire text, but there's a much easier way of doing it. It's called copy and paste. Here's how you do it. So, here's our text. We want to copy the first paragraph. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. So, as I said before, I could just retype it. It wouldn't take that long. But if I wanted to copy the entire first chapter, that would take a while. So, let's pick a simpler way. Here's my text. I position the cursor at the start of the text. I hold the left mouse key down, and then I drag to the end of the text. You can see all the text is highlighted in blue. And at this point, I'm going to use the keyboard and I'm going to press the Control key and C for copy. Then I'm going to go to my word processor and I'm going to press Control and V, and lo and behold, you will see the entire selected text has just been copied from one program and put into a second program. Third element of cut, copy and paste is of course cut. You use this if you wish to move stuff around. So for our example, let's look at our text from Charles Dickens again, and if we want to put the second paragraph in front of the first paragraph, we can do it in a few steps. Step 1 is we need to select the text. Step 2 is we need to press the Control and X key, that's the cut key. You'll see the text disappear. Third, we need to position the cursor where we wish the text to go. And lastly, press Control V to move the text to where the cursor was located. So just to summarize, to copy something, you press the Control key and the C key. To paste, you press the Control key and the V key. And if you want to cut something, it's the Control key and the X key. And of course, remember, you can press the right mouse button, which should give you those options within the menu. If you've got a Mac, well, hey, the keys are exactly the same. But instead of the Control key, on Macs they have something called the Command key. To copy, it's Command C, paste, it's Command V, and to move, it's Command X. One last really useful control key that will save you loads of time and effort if you want to select lots of stuff. It's the Control A key, A meaning select all. Here we are with our Charles Dickens Tale of Two Cities. Let's assume that I want the entire book from cover to cover. Looking at it, I can go up to the very top of the book and try to move down through the book, selecting all the text. But as you can see, that's going to take a long time. This is a large book. So what you do, anywhere within the book, I just press the Control and A key, and now you'll see that all the text through the entire book is now selected. Now I'm pressing Control C to copy. Then we can go to our word processor and press Control V to paste. And you'll see that we have now got the entire book. One last thing to note, cut, copy and paste doesn't only work for copying text, it works for copying numbers or indeed files. Here's our little example. We've got 6 pictures that I'd like to move to a folder. So let's create a folder, and I want to move 3 of the pictures into the folder. So what I can do is I can select 3 by dragging the mouse cursor while holding the left mouse key, and you'll see these 3 files are now selected. And in this case we're going to copy these into the new folder. I'm going to do the right mouse click, select copy, go into the new folder and select paste. And now you'll see we've got 3 pictures in the new folder, but if I go back to the original folder, those 3 pictures still exist. So a lot of information to take in, but please try to get into the habit of using cut, copy and paste, because it will make your life so much easier when you're using a computer if you know how to cut, copy and paste. Young kids do it naturally, but us old folk, we need a bit of help. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.